Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to That One Awkward Guy. Today we're going to be continuing our series on Napoleon Total War with Darth Mod. In the last episode, we were fending off French pirates and port blockaders and all of that kind of stuff. But in this episode, hopefully we can make a little bit more progress in building up our economy and preparing for a ground invasion of Spain. And as I record this, I realize I didn't move my mic to the place it normally is, or adjust my pop filter here. So there we go. Now it is moved. But yeah, I guess there's really nothing to do here. Our ships are in position, and we did build those ships, or at least start building those ships, and yes, we did. So yeah, we can go ahead and unpause. Now I'm hoping that what we've done will at least stop the French Navy sending one ship at a time. Now I do notice them moving this bigger fleet up, which I probably have another turn before I need to engage. So I might need to deal with that, but I'm hoping I don't need to deal with those small ships, because they actually do a lot of damage. That was several turns where I wasn't making my full income, or at points of effectively no income that I was making. So it has been effective, and that was smart on the AI to do. What I don't understand is them sending 5,000 men aboard a frigate, or I think it was actually a corvette, and just sailing it out in open waters through Ireland, or past Ireland and Scotland. I don't understand what the plan was there, but they did it, and they're dead now, so I guess I shouldn't complain. But, yeah, that's basically where we are. I suppose I could start raiding their ports now, but I don't think I really have the naval forces for that right now. Nation destroyed. Okay. Recruitment report. There's 2 militia right there. Okay, you are there. Got a militia here. Got one of the line infantry here. I want this militia out to here. And I want this militia out to here. Perfect. Okay, so we have some options. We can increase our commercial ports, which will make us more money. I'm not really concerned about troops, because once we get that line infantry back, we'll actually have a fairly substantial army. Several generals. I really don't need this many generals. I might take these guys out and replace them with some more line infantry. But we have some cavalry. We have good amount of artillery. We have 4 artillery groups. 2 9-levers and 2 6-levers, which I might want a little better, so I might actually get a cannon ordnance foundry. We're actually going to pay for that, yeah. But I'm just going to go through all of these, and I'm going to look what's the cheapest, what can we get a lot of that'll make us money, because a lot of times the little farms and stuff was what will really make you money. 2,700, 400 to region. Well, yeah, we'll do that. That's a little expensive, but that's fine. I need to get that upgrade so I can start getting mines. That's one thing. Universities. I just haven't gone over the trade ports. I guess that's in a different chain of moving to the next target. I will get a commercial port because they're expensive, but as you can see, not only do they increase our possible trade routes, but they give 20 per turn to the wealth of the region, plus a flat bonus of 200. And then it says 1 per turn to the town wealth of all of my regions. So these commercial ports, these trade ports, they will skyrocket everything in terms of wealth. And obviously, as I'm sure it goes without saying, once you increase the region wealth, you increase the tax wealth. So, or at least that's how I understand it to happen. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do for now. And I think with that, we are almost free to end our turn. I just need to move this fleet here. Check up on any repairs. Only one ship needs repairs, and we'll send the corvette out. The corvette's fast. It's going to, in case someone attacks, meet them in battle. This fleet comes and reinforces, and this thing is quick enough that it can stay out of range of the enemy until the main fleet arrives to reinforce them. We are also, as I said, producing some other ships. Those ships are going to protect our trading port up here, which, as you can see, is bringing in about 6,000. Primarily from up here, where we have almost a monopoly on trade going to North America. This is where we don't have trade ships, but when I take Spain, I'm not gonna lie, Portugal, you might not make it. I might just declare war on you just so you can't get these trade routes either. I think we're allies, but I don't really care that much, so yeah. Now, is there anyone else I can trade with? I'm constantly checking because I know it's very beneficial for us to be trading, but it doesn't appear that that is the case. So we are going to end turn. I might have said unpause in the last turn. Playing too much Hearts of Iron 4. Okay, so we... Oh, dear. Okay. We might need to engage that fleet. Because I don't think... We might need to pull our fleets off, because I don't think one fleet can take that out. I'll have to see if it's... We can get an eye on what kind of ships are in that fleet or not. Because if it's a bunch of small ships, I think we could just deal with the one. Or send one of them, but if they've got a fair number of heavy hitters, then we might have something to worry about. Russia, why are you moving an army to Moscow? You don't need men there. The Ottomans are at war with us, and the French are at war with us. That's what you need to be dealing with. But, nope, they want an army in Moscow. Denmark, what the heck are you doing all the way in North Africa? Are you even in this war? Because you should help us. Trade route rated, I'm aware. You know, how much is it hurting us? A fair amount. Okay. Ooh, that's actually might be even bigger than I think we can deal with. I just... Okay, we need to rally these fleets before they get picked off. And then we'll see about engaging this. We'll see what they do. They might... This could end up sucking if they... Oops, come on. If they decide to attack us, but we're going to try to keep this whole area defense. This could suck if they try to hit us at this port again, but I really don't have a choice. Because this fleet is about to get reinforced by a Spanish fleet. And if they have a ship that big, that's bigger than anything, almost bigger than anything I have, then, you know, we might be in for a real fight. So, I'm going to see about if I can wait the extra turn to get these guys. 48 guns. Not the best, but they can do something. Yeah. But what really I think needs to happen is I think we need the dry dock. We need to be able to get some heavier ships. But at the same time, we barely have the money to do that. So for one more turn, we're going to upgrade another trading port, a commercial port, I think. Then next turn, I'll grab up a dry dock, I think. Because, yeah, I can't even do that yet. So we'll get that commercial port, and then the next turn, we'll order up the dry docks. In the meantime, we'll get a magistrate over there, because magistrates will increase tax income. Would it make more sense? Do we already have in Scotland? Who has more population? 1.6 versus 5.6. Okay, so Dublin has a higher population, so we'll do it there. Why is all my population decreasing? I don't like that. The tax burden. We could actually probably lower our tax burden and not really be affected that much, because most of our money is from trade anyway. So what if we were to lower the tax burden? Not that this really matters that much. If we lower it, what's the difference? Okay, so like 600 or so. Does that fix it? Yes, it does. So that will fix it. So our population will increase. And I don't know if it works this way in Napoleon, but I know population growth in Empire correlates with the little towns and cities popping up all over. And they're pulling back, thank goodness. I know so that there's a correlation there, so I don't know if that's the same here, but either way, more population equals more tax income in the long term, so think of it as an investment. And it's really not that much money anyway. And now that they're no longer pirating our sea, I mean, they pirated it for a second and left. I think they saw I was rallying my fleet, and they probably didn't have very many heavy ships in it. I don't understand why they wouldn't hit it all the way down here, perhaps. Because intellectual advance, very good. They could hit it here, and they could still take out about 4,000 and be well out of range. As long as they don't hit it here, then they'll just be getting Portugal. But if they go here, they're getting all of my trade with Italy. So I don't know why they're not hitting it down there, especially without Gibraltar. I have no way to get a fleet down there and have any chance of resupplying it. Recruitment report. Okay, there are those 2 extra ships. Guess you know what we could do? We could have these ships do something like that, actually. Because if they only send like 1 corvette or 1 frigate, something that a ship like this could probably take out with 48 guns on a 1v1. So maybe that's what we'll do. Then for the meantime, I promised this upgrade and I promised this upgrade. And at the same time, we are upgrading our commercial ports. They will each take 8 turns. The commercial's a little less because they've already started building. And then we'll get the magistrate up. We do have money for a theater. I am going to get a theater because London already has all the stuff we need to get the infantry and everything. I'm also waiting on that ordnance factory because I want some better cannons. And I think we're almost ready to land a ground army in Spain. Almost. And I'm thinking we're going to retake Gibraltar. That's where we're going to go. Yeah. I think we'll go straight for Gibraltar. And take it back. Yeah, because, I mean, it's far enough. It's pretty much as far away from the French as we can get, so hopefully we won't need to deal. Yeah, should have seen that coming. Oh, I can take this fleet. Okay, you hide. And if we're lucky, they'll follow you. Or they'll go to port. I'm almost tempted to blockade that. I think I will. I think I'm going to blockade that fleet and force them to engage me. And I'll bring the 2 48 gun ships into the main fleet. And at that point, we should be able to easily take them. Because that was mostly 38 gun frigates. I think I saw a few corvettes there too. They don't really have anything that could take out my bigger ships. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, go here. Go here. Have him join up with you. And blockade. Now, this is a harbor, so sadly we're not really taking away any of their trade income, I don't think. Yeah, it's up here. How much do they actually make? Not even that much. But still, that's pinning a good portion of their fleet. So, I'll pull out... Did I just order the line in? No, I ordered the militia, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you go there. And you go there. Now, I will get a classical university. Musket manufacturer. I guess we might as well. And I wanted the magistrate here. Is there anything else of immediate value? I should have put this spy on one of those ships, actually. That would have been helpful. Ooh, I can get this. That'll get us prestige. And then minus 10% upkeep cost. Okay, I might actually save up for that. Yeah, I think that's basically everything we can get. Minus 10% would be really good for our naval upkeep, because I think it's even higher. Yeah, it's higher than our army upkeep, and we are planning on expanding the navy currently, so that could definitely end up being worth it. Here they are again. I swear. Oh my god. Every turn. It's actually driving me insane at this point. I think I'm going to dispatch like 1 ship to go deal with that. I'll see what it is, and I'll just send 1 ship. I should still make about 5,000 this turn, I think. Well, I already have 2,000 in reserve, so we'll be okay, but it's just so annoying. It's like 1 little ship, go sink it. 1 little ship, go sink it. But then they have this big fleet going around, so I have to keep my fleet together, otherwise they could easily pick off one of my smaller fleets, and I don't have the ships to create 2 big fleets because they were taking away my economy for 4 turns. Okay, so how much are we still making a turn? Okay, about 5,000, like I thought. So what is it? Is it like a 30? We don't know. Can I know? Spy, help? Does that help? No. Gutenberg. Okay. Who can probably take them? Probably one of these guys can take them, I bet. It's risky to just send the one, but we're gonna send it. If I see I can't take it, I'll just retreat them. It's probably a 38 gun. Okay. So we should, by all means, be able to win this. No, they actually have higher firepower than I do. And better maneuverability. But I have much better hull strength. So I can tank it. I think I can win. I should have sent 2. But you know what? We're gonna give this a shot. Okay, we're gonna head straight for them. I read about this. It was, I think, it was the Spanish Armada was sailing for Britain, and the Spanish Armada outnumbered the British. But they tried a thing where, if I remember correctly, they charge straight at them, and at the last second, they would turn to their side. So imagine this. And then they would broadside them right in the front. And this was different because normally how it worked is you would go and then broadside each other. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to charge straight at them at the last moment, turn and slam them from the front. I think I'm going to use chain shot because I want to kill their maneuverability. Yeah, I want to try to hurt their maneuverability so I can run circles around them. So that's what we're going to do here. Yeah. Somebody's already firing stuff at each other. Do they have front-facing cannons? They have, I think, front-facing. Yeah, they got like 2. Was that 4 or 2? I can't quite see. The sail is blocking it. Yeah, they got 2. How many do I have? I imagine I have at least 2. I have none. Unless they're below deck. Yeah, I got none. That's sad. Whose terrible idea was this? We need our front-facing cannons. Look, there's like spots for them right there. 4 of them. We might shoot some parts of the ship off, but that's fine. Okay. We are going to bank. The wind is this way, so we are going to bank left. Wait for it. Now. Which side is it? This side. Oh, this might not work. I don't think I banked early enough. They might still get a broadside off on me. Okay, it's automatically firing all on its own. Okay. And we lost a cannon. I don't think we actually took out any of their sails. You know what? We're just going to do the round shot. I'm not going to worry about maneuverability. Whatever. Okay. Turn that way. Reload all of these guns. They have rear cannons too? What is this? I want rear cannons. I mean, I could just board them. That might be even smarter, because I do outnumber them. But I'd like to do a little more damage to them before I do something like that. So let's just speed this up. This is taking a while. From this range... Oh, did we already fire? And I didn't even notice? We did fire. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Okay. So get that reloaded. Okay, turn around this way. Nope, this way. So we do have the other side locked and loaded. So we've now taken out 2 of their cannons and a handful of their guys. We've now dealt more damage than we've taken, I think. Because they've lost more men. Same amount of cannons lost, though. I'm hoping we're at a range of a big broadside. I don't want them to hit us in the back. Come on, turn around, please. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That looks like it did some damage. Why are you just going straight? Turn, you, turn. Come on. on, wait for it. Oh, this is going to be a perfect broadside, too. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, they've... Come on. Keep turning. That didn't really go as well. Oh, he took out 2 cannons. Okay. Straight. We're going to try to just absorb the next shot. I don't want to get hit in the front. Because I remember reading at some point that in this game, getting hit in the front and back does more damage or something. So I'm trying to avoid that. It's actually going to work out to be just right, I think. Should be just about ready. Curve in a little bit. Wait for it. Wait till he's right in range. Nope, nope, don't turn too much. There we go. We each did some shots. They're down to 33 cannons. Now we're going to try to turn this thing around. Get those guns reloading. Quick speed it just so I don't drive myself mad. Oh my god, the turning is just crazy long in this game. It takes way forever. That's the wrong side. Okay, well, we're ready to fire as soon as we have them in our sights. I'd like them to be a little closer than that, but if it works, it works. So how many men do they have left? They've lost about 10 men. We haven't lost that many yet, so I'd say we're winning. There we go. I'm almost ready to board, I think. Maybe if I switch to grape shot now. You know what, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to switch to grape shot. Because I think that would be a little bit more helpful in knocking down their crew, at least a little bit. Because if we can knock down their crew, then we can actually board them and we can avoid this battle that's probably going to end up taking something like 1,000,000 years because, you know, it's 1v1 ship. So I'd rather use the grape shot and just do the damage and kind of get done with it. So let's turn it off. Max speed here. Yeah, let's just wipe their crew, and you know what, that way we get the ship too. And this could be our port protecting fleet. And we'll just capture French ships and adopt them into the fleet. So grape shot them and board them. Hopefully. That could be risky though. It could be really risky, because I don't know if we'd win that. We don't have that unless we kill a lot of them in this grape shot. Let's see. It's gonna be really close, so that's in our favor. Let's watch them have the same idea now. Come on. Don't stop. Keep moving. The wind's in your favor. Move. Ooh. Okay, most of that seemed to go into the sea. I don't think a lot of that actually hit us. Ooh, that hurt. That, I can definitely tell you that hurt them. They lost another 8 men in that one. We are at 127 still. I think they took out a cannon in the last one, but they didn't kill anyone. Okay, we're going to try to keep with them here. Okay, I think this is what we're going to have to... Oh, they're turning that way? Okay. We'll turn that way too. We'll get another barrage off, and then I think we're good. We need to get closer, though. Yeah, if we can, I'd like to actually take this ship. I think that could work out to be a good option. As we very, very slowly turn. I mean, either side is ready, so I don't really care which side we have to broadside with. I guess this side apparently isn't fully loaded. 19 of them are reloaded. That's a little annoying. Don't know why the rest aren't reloaded. So now they're down to 87. That didn't kill as many as I hoped it would. could try to board now. How many men are we at? We're at 123. They're at 87. Try to hit them with the other side this time. And then I think after that we can board. Okay, they just kind of wasted a volley there. The battle's gonna end, man. Oh, it's been 20 minutes in game, and we're almost at the end of this episode. What the heck? See, I'd auto-resolve this, but I know the AI would screw me. Okay. And wait for it. 84. That did nothing. What the heck is this nonsense? Okay, I needed it to do a little more damage than that. Alright, let's just board this. Let's get this done. I think we'll be able to get the win. And put it on max speed as he sails off in the opposite direction of boarding. I have no idea what the plan. I guess he's just making the biggest turnaround, the widest turn possible. Well, the enemy takes pot shots at us from a distance. Even though we're well out of range, pretty much. Okay, we might actually be able to work in one more shot before we board here. So we're going to keep ready for that. Okay, we're going to actually cancel the boarding order now for a second. Wait for it. Boom. Now board. Board them. Come on. Ah, did we miss it now? I think we might have missed it. Nah, we missed it. But we got them down to 77 men. We're at 107. Whoa, we took some losses. When did that happen? I think they must have hit us with something. Maybe they hit us with grape shot. Ah, I really want to capture this ship. That's the thing. Okay, we're going to switch to these rounds now, because I want to try to be hitting them at a distance a little bit more. Oh, I can repair? Oh yeah, repair, guys. Do that. What are we repairing? I have no idea what we just repaired, but cool. Okay, don't let them do that now. Come on, turn around. Turn it off that fast speed. Oh, okay. Well, this side has no guns. That's a little bit of a problem. We can't let them engage us on that side then. This side's being hammered a little bit too much. And this thing's maneuverability is starting to kill me. Yeah, next time I'm gonna send 2 ships. Because it's just more helpful, because you can negate that maneuverability if you have those 2 ships, and I can have another one about to cut them off here. But instead, they're able to basically just run circles around me. Okay. Don't you stop turning. Oh my god. Come on. What was that? That was... Oh, there we go. Keep turning with it. Keep firing like that. Take out guns on this side and stay on this side. All these guns reloaded. 76, we're at 97. Come on. I mean, they have 26. We still have a lot more cannons than them, but... Okay, here we go. Let's do it again. And... Firing? Question mark? Nope, we didn't. We decided it would be a better idea to not fire, I think, is what happened. I gave them the fire order, and they thought, you know, it'd be funny. Let's not do that. Seriously, I gave the order. Why didn't they shoot? How many? We just lost a cannon over that. It's like, if I give an order to shoot, I'm giving an order because it needs to be done, not because I'd find it funny if the AI decides, nah, we're not going to do that. Can't notice I am a little salty. There we go. Get those guns reloaded. Trying to stay on this side. I'm down to 25 guns. This is a much more tedious process than I imagined it would be. I really thought this battle would not take over an episode. Again, what the heck is this? Can they fire, please? Is this actually going to happen again right now? Fire! We're about to get broads. Fire! Do I need to take this off? Why won't they shoot? They're right there! They won't shoot either side. I don't... What do I need to do? Is this a glitch? Okay, we got a few of the guns to fire. I have no idea. This must be a glitch. They're just not... They had like 3 perfect opportunities to get a shot off. But they're just refusing to do it. At this point, I might just quit and have to let it auto-resolve, because if I can't fire on them, then I'm definitely gonna lose. Even this side won't do it when I order them to. Okay, they did it that time. We got a few hits. Get reloading. And should be ready. And fire. Or not. Once again, they are just not cooperating. Come on, guys. Why? Why won't they just shoot? Yeah, I have no idea. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. Is this a bug? Because neither of the guns are firing. We need to get them on our other side anyway, though. Oh, there we go. Oh, they let off a few shots. Okay, I think it would probably... I'm just trying to figure out the best way to turn. I think our best way would just be take another broadside from this side if we need to. And just try to turn as best we can. I'm just surprised how they're still holding on so many of their cannons. Because I feel like they're taking ours down left and right, but we're not really doing that much damage to theirs. Okay, please. See right there. They won't shoot. Keep turning. Okay. Yeah, if this next broadside doesn't launch, I'm gonna quit, and if I lose the ship, I lose the ship, because I don't really know what else to do. I can't win this if I can't get my ship to fire. Okay. Guess I might as well just fast speed it to the end. And we still technically have an advantage. There's a fair chance the AI would give it to me, and I could just repair the ship. I might not capture this, but yeah, right there, not firing. What if I just give an attack order? Maybe then they'll figure it out. You know what? No. I'm closing the battle. We retreat, great. We don't. I don't care. I'm not. Yeah, it survived. Retreat, go into a port. We'll send you reinforcements. I genuinely do not have the energy. We'll send him this other one to continue dealing with that if it's just not going to fire when I give it the order to fire. And I'll build another one as well. Heck, let's build another 2. We have the money. Yeah, I really don't understand what was happening there. But it was annoying. Alright, end turn. I'm gonna go a little bit over with this one because I feel bad that we basically just got stuck in that battle where my ship would not fire for that long. So, go an extra few turns. Yeah, what could that be? Because you click it, it goes red, then you click it again, and it fires. But then this time it just refused to do it. The cannons were loaded. It was finished reloading. It was lighting on and off to say it was ready, because it highlights and unhighlights when it's ready to fire. I have no idea why it just refused. It only fired when the AI wanted it to fire. And I'm telling it, okay, fire at will's on. Let's turn that off. Doesn't fix it. Turn it back on. Doesn't fix it. Turn off boarding. Doesn't fix it. I have no clue. Because I tried it with boarding on and off. I tried it with firing at will on and off. I don't know. Okay, so they're still blockading us, but this time we hit them with 2 ships. Let's go. And they're heavily damaged, and we're back and fresh now, so our ships are freshly repaired and reinforced, and we have 2 more ships. We're gonna have this fleet be our just destroy everything fleet that tries to blockade our ports. So we're gonna have them just quick speed it and go.
Damn this weather, sir.
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty. Yeah, or it makes just your ships not firing at all a certainty. A little bit of experience with that. Set sail, full speed, let's go. Increase sail, fast as we can. They're already taking their little pot shots off at us because they have those front-facing cannons that we don't have. I want my front-facing cannons, man. Well, they killed one of my admirals with those. Okay, so both of you are going to do that. Maybe decrease sail now. You don't need to go quite so fast. And they've already taken a heavy amount of damage from the last fight, so they're still kind of dealing with that. I'm not even going to bother commanding this time. I'm just going to... We have 2 ships. We should be more than okay now. I wouldn't mind capturing it, though, if that's possible. Because now we do have a pretty big crew advantage. Let me give both of them an order. Oh, only the one's doing it. Okay. Well, we're gonna see if we can get that done or not. We'll see. 52 versus 136. We have a shot. You go in just in case it goes wrong. I want you ready to engage. I will capture this ship and add it to the defense fleet. There we go. That should get us the board and a beautiful broadside. There we go. This ship did take a few shots from this other broadside, but that's okay. Oh god, can't even see anything. Oh the smoke. A few more shots. He's alright, though. Alright, we're just gonna speed it up. And now let's watch the battle. Let's go. Let's finally take this ship. At least, at the very least, even if I had to retreat from that battle, at least we didn't lose the ship. Like, I still have the actual... Oh, that's a little loud. I don't know if that's loud for you guys, but it's really loud for me, so we're just gonna... Just a bit. There we go. We didn't lose the ship, so, you know, it's relatively cheap in the grand scheme of things to repair. Captain just sitting there. Come on, man. There he goes. He's gone. Yeah. No, this is our fight now. We've won. They're very quickly losing men. Glorious victory, sir. Victory is soon to be yours. Alright. Enemy admiral killed. Is that the win? That's the win. Close victory. We've captured the ship and added to our defense fleet. We'll get it repaired right here. So we're going to have the combat fleet and the defense fleet, is what it seems like this is going to become. That's going to be relatively cheap to repair. And yeah. I think that's basically all we can do for this turn. We can get the opera house there. Yeah, what are we actually researching next? I never actually looked at that. We're researching this, and it... oh god, something's stuck in my throat now. It reduces administration costs, and... Okay, we'll take that, but next I want to get maybe Division of Labor, something down here. I mean, I only have the one university, which sucks. The second I can get... Oh, I'm also noticing that audio glitch. The second we can get another university, I am, because one just... it's not enough. Anyway, though, we're at 42 minutes now, so I'm going to be calling the episode here. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye for now.